Hello, beautiful people of YouTube. How are you today? Today, we are going to make this beautiful pocket. This is made out of plastic canvas, and I have used these yarns and I've done some simple embroidery. You can use this pocket to store tissue paper. This is how it looks from front, this is how it looks from back. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. So, I have these three yarns and the scissor and the wool needles, and this plastic canvas is 32.50 centimeters by 25 centimeters. Let's take it out of the package. You can choose any color, it is going to be hidden anyway. So, first things first, I am going to divide this canvas into two parts like so and cut it right at this central line. Then for this part, I am going to once again divide it into two and cut it once again at the central line. So now this is going to be the back and these are going to be the two front panels. Now notice that this has one smooth side, that is this side, and one textured side. So it doesn't really matter once you do the embroidery on it, but I like to keep the smooth side on top and the textured side on the bottom. So I have these three parts. Now I'm going to start my embroidery with the smaller part. Let's keep these aside. I am going to alternate between these three colors. So let me take out one of the wool needles. Let me start with this. Mix in. And then take a sufficient yarn and snip it. Now the design is quite simple. We are going to take the needle, and this is the smooth side which is on the top. I'm going to start at this corner, or let me do it one square below, and take this out, leaving a little bit of this yarn here which we will incorporate while stitching. I'm going to go in the upper square, so I have a diagonal line, something like this. Now let me come out at this particular square, just adjacent to it, and go below diagonally here. Once again, let's come out here and go diagonally here. We will go to this side and then come out diagonally like so. Now this is the length I want to keep constant for this particular band, like this. So now I will not go down, but I will go sideways. So next is coming out here. So these are like 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 squares coming out here and going up at the next square. I'm going to finish the entire row like this. So we are here and we did the last square here. Now going back, we will also do the same thing and taking it out from here. Putting it inside at one square down. Coming out from the square below it. Going in here. And finally this one square will be empty here. I can come out there and just go to this square on the side. Fill it. This is my first band of white color. I'm going to go with this color now. Let's take another needle, keeping this here only. And repeat the procedure, whatever we have done here. Then we will alternate between this color, and this color. We'll take some yarn and snip it off and do the same thing once again, taking it out from this square. Leaving a tiny tail here, going upwards. Coming out here. And we'll continue. I'll show you how it looks in between. So I have this panel finished. This is first side panel. Now exactly similar to this, I will do another panel, and once I do that off camera, I will come back and show you how it looks. So here I have the second panel, which is exactly like the first panel. So these two panels are going something like this. So currently they are twisting and turning like so, but when we stitch them from sides, they will stay straight, we'll hope. And now I have to make the back panel exactly similar to this. So let me set these aside, get to making that back panel, and come back and show you how it looks. So here I have almost finished the back panel. I have few stitches left here and few stitches left here. So let me do that on camera. We are going to go exactly in the same way as we are going. If you see, this last row is a little bit smaller, but that is okay. It is smaller in each of the panel. So we will maintain the pattern. This one is complete. Let me get this blue and fill it here. So I've threaded this blue yarn into this needle, and we are going to finish this small part which is left only because I ran out of yarn. And with this, the last stitch is complete. I'm just going to secure this yarn, leftover yarn, by passing it through one of these back stitches. And then just snipping it off. Now that we have all three panels ready like so, we are going to see that the embroidery patterns match. So if you can see, these lines are matching here, and similarly we have to keep it like this. These lines are matching here, and we are just going to turn this around and stitch from this end, and then from this side, this end. So let me start from here because I already have some white yarn here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pass the yarn through these edges like so, so that they are secured with each other. It's very simple. So from this one, the same yarn is going through the other one and then out. And we move on to the next hole in this plastic canvas. You can use any color yarn for these side stitching. I have selected this beige white color. So you see, it would be like this. So let me complete this entire stitch here and then come back and show you how it looks. So here now I have attached this side. You can see, I think, this side, and it is something like this. Now I'm going to stitch these two sides, here and here. So as you can see, I've already started a little bit here. So I am going to do these two, and then I am going to get this panel, and I am going to check and attach it something like this. So let me do all these sides and then come back and show you how it looks. I am also going to do this side so that there is no green visible. Like somewhere, some places, it has so happened that the plastic canvas has broken at one point and small amount of green is visible, but I feel that is okay. Imperfections are kind of part of the project and we will deal with them later. But for now I am going to stitch this, then this here, here and here, and come back and show you how it looks. So here I have finished all the sides and this is now attached everywhere. What is remaining now is this side. Now I am not going to stitch the two together, but I'm just going to stitch the edge so that the green part is not visible. I have my yarn here, so I'm going to start from here and just going to do some stitches. So let me get this out first. Just going to go around this, then in the next stitch and pull out. While doing this, I'm going to make sure all the extra threads are at the back. Just going to go around like so. So you see how the green part is no longer visible here. So I'm going to do this for the entire 2 rows here and then I will show you how it looks. Let me thread a new thread into this needle, finish this and show you how it looks. So here is how the final pocket looks. I have stitched everywhere. Some places there are small imperfections, but I think that is okay. And this is finished. You can make similar one. You can store your tissue papers, any knickknacks in this. And I hope you make things like this. I hope you make your own designs. If you do make your own designs, please do not forget to share with us. We like watching your creations. You can do different embroideries on top of this base embroidery. You can do various designs and use various colors. I'm eager to see your creations. Please like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified every time we post a new video. So that's it for today. Thank you. Bye bye.